Hi, Tom here. It's my fifth day of the very low calorie diet. Um, Yesterday I was 317 pounds. This morning 316 and a half. Um, as you'll recall, I was my first day I didn't lose anything. I was 328 and then 328, and then the next day I was 321, which was that 7 pound loss, and then 317 yesterday. So 316 and a half doesn't really bother me. It doesn't concern me yet. Maybe this is just how my body does it. Maybe it lets a lot go and then holds back a bit. I don't know. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't bother me. We'll see what happens tomorrow. The only thing I could say I did differently yesterday. Sorry, I keep looking up. I can't just keep looking right at the camera. I didn't have one of the fruits yesterday because at dinner time I had a bit more salad. I actually had less calories yesterday than I had the day before. If you go by the calorie counts that I'm using on fitday.com. So, I mean, did that have something to do with it? I don't know. I don't really think so. I don't feel that it has. We'll see. I don't know. I'm sorry. A little tired. We'll see. We'll see what it's like tomorrow. Today, maybe I'll try to stick closer to it. I do know that yesterday my salad. Basically, what I did was I was rereading the Kevin Trudeau reprint on a website, and what he said in phase two was that you're not supposed to mix the vegetables, but he had some weird exception where you can if you have it in a salad. Maybe because they're raw. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning for that was. Why can't you mix them other times, but you could mix them in this one instance if it's a salad? I don't know. He didn't give any reason why. So I decided to go with it. I stalled off my dinner as late as I could, probably about 8 o'clock or so, something like that. 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I basically I had asparagus. I decided not to cook it. I actually like asparagus when it's raw. It's got a very nutty flavor. It's very nice raw. If you haven't tried asparagus raw, try a spear raw sometime. It's got a nutty, pleasant flavor. It's very nice, crispy. So anyway, I threw that into a lettuce salad with a chopped up cucumber too. And I seasoned it, with some seasonings and apple cider vinegar. It was a pretty big salad volume-wise, but calorie-wise, you break these things down. Like, 2, 3, 4 cups of lettuce add up to like 30 calories, 15 calories. The cucumber, 15 to something calories. The asparagus, maybe 60 calories. I mean, this whole salad, even if it's a huge bowl that you would normally feed to an entire family, if you break that down in calories with that kind of stuff, with no oil or anything, it's nothing. I mean, it's, under 100 calories in many cases. The good thing is that the bulk can help to fill you up if you're feeling a little hungry. So I didn't think it would do any harm. Now, did it? I mean, I was full enough after that I decided not to have the apple because the veal was probably more calories than chicken or shrimp. And I don't know. Also, I don't know how lean the veal was. I mean, I tried to get lean veal. It didn't really let much loose when I cooked it. I eyeballed it. It didn't really have any visible fat. I trimmed any visible off it. So I'm assuming that the veal was not very fatty, but the veal does have a higher whatever calorie fat content than chicken or shrimp. So maybe that was part of it. I don't know. Like I said, it's probably got nothing to do with the food. It's probably the way my body does it because the first day I followed everything pretty much strict and I lost nothing. This time, at least I have a half a pound. So I won't be able to tell till tomorrow or the next day. So anyway, I skipped the apple last night because of that. Even though psychologically I wanted it, I really wasn't hungry enough for it. So I decided, what the heck, I'm not gonna bother. I had an orange earlier in the day, So I had one of my fruits yesterday. Now, the other thing is on fitday.com, just a little note. I had strawberries one day. I bought Dole brand frozen strawberries. They're very nice. Now, when I did a cup's worth measurement on fitday.com, it came back with like 200 something calories. But on the bag of the Dole frozen strawberries, it's like 50 calories for that much. You know, I don't know what the discrepancy is. So in my little food log, I went with the Dole because it's lower. I figure they're producing it, they should know how many calories it has. I don't know why FitDay, there's such a big discrepancy. So I don't know. But I didn't have the strawberries yesterday. I had them the day before. And actually, that was the day I lost more weight. Maybe I'll have more strawberries today. They're really nice. It's like what I do with frozen strawberries is I just kind of let them thaw a little bit, and then you suck on them, and they kind of melt in your mouth. It's like having a frozen dessert. It's almost like candy. They're really nice. Wish they were a little cheaper, but they're nice. It's also a nice break from apples and oranges. They'd be perfect if it were summertime. You know, it's like almost like eating an ice pop. So I guess that's it for now. I'll probably throw up more videos. This is so easy to do with this thing. I mean, this webcam software is so easy that, you know, whenever I get an idea, I'll just pop something up there, and you know, or if I get some inspiration when I'm preparing some food, I use my digital camera for that, and I film it real quick and I throw it up. But again, thanks for anyone who's subscribing and commenting. I appreciate it all. I feel embraced by this HCG community, if you will. You're great people. This is an awesome support network. I was commenting to someone I know that you know, who needs a Weight Watchers support group? I mean, this is amazing when you think about it. I mean, all these people on YouTube supporting each other. We have our videos, so it's almost like being face to face. It's not live, but who cares, right? And it's, you know, emails are fine and they're fun, but this is, you know, it took me a little bit to become comfortable with filming myself, but now I don't care. And this is actually going to help me in other areas of my life where I'm going to eventually need to film myself doing presentations and things. So it's I'm honing my technique, although, you know, in that case I won't be wearing my hat on backwards or anything like that. Also, it'll help when I'm thinner, because then I'll be a little more presentable for those far out, you know, distance, full body, you know, camera shots. So anyway, I think I'll shut up now because I really don't have anything more substantive to add on this particular subject. So anyway, down 0.5 today, and we'll see what tomorrow brings in the weight loss arena. Bye.